314. What could this number mean, you might ask? It isn't the number of students in a school or cars in a parking lot, but what it is the amount of mass shootings that we have had so far this year. My name is Stephen Persley, and I've done extensive research over this last week over our gun laws. Today I'll be covering gun laws and why we need them to be more strict in the future. Gun violence is a massive issue in our country, and I know there isn't some perfect solution to it, but what I know is that we need to do something about it. The number of mass shootings and other gun violence incidents that have been occurring in the country is beyond insane. Gun violence has killed 22,000 people in the U.S. just so far this year. That is from Gal, Hall, and Ardrey. This many people have passed away. That's not okay. We are one of, if not the most developed countries in the world, yet our gun fatalities have higher rates than even some of the least developed countries in the world. Just a couple of months ago, there was a massive school shooting in Uvalde, Texas, which is the worst school shooting in Texas history, according to Lindell, Moritz, Moreno, Lozano, and Plohetsky. These attacks can tear apart small-town communities like Uvalde. As of now, guns are way too easy to purchase. We need to do something in order to keep firearms out of dangerous people's hands. One of the ways we could do this would be to use red flag laws, which allow people close to a person, such as their family and friends or people that they work with, to allow them to report those people as potential dangers to society, whether that be to themselves or to other people. Gun experts also praise red flag laws for another reason, because they prevent suicide. It's from Phillips, 2022. Another way we can prevent gun violence is to enforce universal background checks. These are enforced whenever you purchase from a federally licensed dealer, but whenever you buy, or 40% of all purchases happen privately in events such as local gun sales. Enforcing background checks in the 40% of these situations that aren't from licensed dealers could go a long way in enhancing our nation's gun safety. It shouldn't take a whole lot to convince you that assault rifles are unnecessary in society, but here we go. Assault rifles are military-grade weapons. Their purpose is to kill as many people as possible as quickly as possible. There's simply no reason for any civilian to need to use an assault rifle. The main problems of the assault rifle are that it is able to hold a lot of ammunition as well as unleash that ammunition rapidly. And of the 28 deadliest mass shootings in recent U.S. history, only 2 of them didn't take place with an assault rifle. And that stat I found from Youth in Policy 2022. Can you imagine how many lives we would have saved if assault rifles have been banned since 1994, when they initially were, before the ban was lifted? I truly believe that banning assault rifles will benefit our country and drastically decline the number of mass shootings that we have. Our country has had an astronomical amount of gun violence recently, and in order to fix that, we must realize the issue, make guns harder to purchase, and then ban the assault rifle. Thank you for listening.